the power guy already died, but we got it. That was good. I was like, oh, I don't want to redo this again, but there we go, we got it. That's kind of about it for this event.
My friends, they are my power.
Hey guys, this is Trieyx here, and I'm back on the Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross video. Okay, so in today's video, I'm showing you guys how to, I'll give you guys some tips and tricks on how to beat the big bonus challenge for this month of January. So, my setup isn't really free-to-play friendly-esque. I mean, some of the medals are technically free-to-play friendly, but some of the medals aren't. So, yeah, this month's big bonus challenge is actually pretty difficult. So, I used my sleeping line right here. So yeah, you got probably wondering why I'm using sleeping line. That's because I'm kind of shocked too. But my ultimate form sword actually did a lot more damage than my magic metal, so that's why I'm using it. So yeah, anyways, I use Nominee. She has second chance 4, not even maxed out. And she has basically perfect traits. She's not here to do damage at all. I don't think she does any damage. She's just here for the buffing. You can probably replace her with a Kairi or Xion, depending on what you're using, but I'm using Nominee. Her Supernova does give me plus 5,000 metal strength, as well as a regular activation gives me about 2,500 or something like that. Okay, 2,000. Okay, yeah. So she does give me some buffs like the strength increase, so she does help with that. And she also gives me just regular buffs in general, so yeah, she's kind of really good. It's kind of hard to replace her with the Kairi and Xion, but if you guys don't have Nominee, I would use Kairi or Xion. Basically, yeah, she's basically there for buffing. I have my Gula right here. He has attack was 10 max gauge 1. He only has aerial and strength, which is perfect for this event because the bosses are aerial, so definitely helped me a lot. His Supernova gives me plus 4,500 speed strength, but this is key for this setup. Basically, all the strength increase is key. So yeah, that's basically all he has. So he's just there. This Gula right here, same thing as the other Gula. Except it has attack was 9 max, gauge 1, and have no traits. So he's not really here to do damage at all. He's just here for the strength increase. So yeah, he's not gonna do any damage. He's kind of poop. I kind of wish I had traits for these medals, but oh well. Ultimate form Sora. These two are key for this setup. My main damage dealers. Type was 10 max gauge 2, and oh, I didn't. Oh, actually, no, this is my new one actually. So it has the ground, strength, and air. Doesn't have extra attacks, so that kind of hurt a little bit, but it still got the job done. So yeah. So he's there. And this is my other ultimate form Sora. Attack was 10 max gauge 2 and perfect traits. So yeah, what's good about these Soras is that they ignore enemy attributes, so they will always do super effective damage. So yeah, that definitely helped a lot. Even though the boss, like one of the bosses is power, I still was able to do super effective damage. So that definitely helped out a lot. I got this ultimate form Sora from my what you call it? That poll video with the draw points. So yeah, I got really lucky there. So if you guys don't have this medal, I would try doing the draw poll thingy, the draw point poll in the shop, and see if you try to get lucky and pull one. I know this medal came back a couple of times at the 5 Mercy, as well as it was available in the Moogle shop during Black Friday. So if you guys are newer, you guys probably won't have this medal, but if you guys played, you know, a couple months back, you guys should probably have this medal. Foretellers, most of you guys, meh. it depends. If you got lucky in the draw polls, or if you guys poll for the medal specifically in the regular banners, you might have it, but for the most part, you guys probably don't have the Schooler, so yeah. That's why I said this Keyblade setup isn't really free-to-play friendly. And my Luxor right here, attack was 10 max gauge 2, perfect traits. He does give me plus 1,500 speed strength when I use the Supernova, so that helped a lot. But he's here are the damage deal as well, copying my ultimate form Sora. So essentially I can activate ultimate form Sora 5 times, so that did a lot of damage. And my sub slots are high, it's 5.6, and it's a level 50 sleeping line, so yeah, it's like kind of a really hard setup for coffee. To be honest with you, you guys probably don't need level 50 sleeping line at all. Sub slots does definitely help a lot, but the sub slot I can't really talk too much about because that's different for everybody. But sub slot definitely key. Keyblade level doesn't really matter too much. If you guys have like a 35 Keyblade or 40 or something like that, it should be fine. Sub slot the biggest thing. But yeah, this is my setup right here. Essentially, what I would bring is I would bring a buffer. I would bring medals that increase your metal strength or speed strength or magic strength, depending what setup you guys are using. Any medal that increases your strength. I'll also bring, let's see, a really good friend medal as well. I'll show you guys the friend medal. Yeah, essentially that's kind of about it. Other than medals with air attribute. So all these medals, except for this one, has air. So that's why I was able to use the setup. But yeah, Ultimate Sora definitely key. Even though it is a very old medal. No, it's not very old, but you know, it's relatively old. It got the job done compared to my the other medals. Like, if you guys probably have Elsa or something like that, you guys should be able to rip through this event like very easily. But I don't have Elsa, so I had to use this setup. And the thing is, I need things to go smoothly in order to beat this event. So yeah, I'm gonna start with, let's start with stage 3. Stage 1 and 2 is super easy. You got, even if you're a new player, you should be able to beat it. Even stage 3, you guys should be able to beat it, but I'll start with stage 3. So what the boss does is that if you lower its counters, it will debuff you, and I believe the ice one raises the allies' defense, so it raises the power one's defense. I haven't really noticed that, but I do notice the debuffing though. So that's kind of a pain in the butt, but it shouldn't kill you, even if you guys don't have defense boost max, or defense whatever max, whatever. You guys should be able to survive. Or at least the counter attack, you guys just be able to survive. But the regular attacks at the end of the turn should kill you though, or for the most part, I think it should kill you. So I used my friend setup, my friend medal right here, which is the Supernova Plus Plus Terra Ventus Nakwa. Attack was 11 max gauge 1. Perfect trace except for the pet slot, which, oh well, whatever. It does give me plus 2,500 metal strength when activated in Supernova, and also resets my Supernova, so that definitely helped a lot. That was like key. You want to bring medals like that, you want to bring the Ventus, the Aqua, or the Terra, which is right here. So yeah, I brought this one instead. Ventus might be a little bit better because it does the AoE damage, but I found that the Terra Ventus Aqua does a little more damage to the single enemies. That helped me a lot more than the Ventus, so I don't know, it really depends. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna jump into the event and we're gonna go right through it. I'm gonna auto the like the first, like some stages like 3 to 6. I'm just gonna auto it. Let's see, I can also, there's also this button right here, you can do auto Supernova, so that definitely saves me a lot more time. But I'm just gonna auto it. Once you get to like stage 7, when I will actually start playing. But if you guys are like veteran players, you guys should be able to beat this on auto. So you guys are newer players, you probably won't be able to beat it in auto, but yeah, this event is not really made for new players. It's really made for those who are you know, veteran players, or those who have played for like at least a couple months. So yeah, but you guys are new players, you will probably not even get through like half of this event. I know when I made a new account, I wasn't able to get through like some of the events. Usually I can beat like the last couple of stages because, you know, my medals aren't that great, which eventually over time you get better and then you should beat these type of events. But yeah, right here, I'm surprised that the Gula actually did some pretty decent damage too, considering the fact that it had like no trades. Alright, so that's stage 4. Let's see. Let's go stage 5. Alright, so on to stage 5 now. You got to probably see some random cuts, and it's because while I'm recording this video, my mom's actually texting me, so I'm gonna cut those parts out. So you got to see like me doing some attacks, and all of a sudden it cuts to the end where I beat the fight, and that's why there's some cuts here. I can remember edit those out, but yeah, and these fights are easy, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll probably end up cutting them out. But man, I hate when that happens when someone texts you while you're recording. It's like YouTuber problem basically, but yeah, you know, it does suck. Cause now I'm like, I gotta edit this now. But oh, whatever. It doesn't take that long anyway. Wow, 32,000 metal strength. That's crazy. Oh man, the amount of strength you get from all these metals and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, when I said the buffer with the Kyrie and stuff like that, you probably don't even need a buffer at all. Metals nowadays, they buff themselves, so to be honest with you, you probably don't even need any buffers. Definitely helps a lot. It definitely helps a lot if you bring a buffer, but for the most part, you probably don't need a buffer. Like my Gula right here probably does enough buffing to make my other metals do damage. So yeah, I'm not so sure if I can auto this this stage 6. I might be able to, but let's see. Because they have a decent amount of HP. Not only that, but when I do auto supernovas, they sort of use all the supernovas in the beginning, so they kind of don't do that much damage. But okay, yeah, I should be able to beat this. The thing is, you have 3 turns to beat this, so that helps a lot. I remember the one with the villains event that was just here a couple of days ago. You have to beat it in 2 turns. That was actually pretty difficult too. I was able to beat it after summoning on the draw points banner, and also with the whole Terra Ventus and Aqua coming out. They definitely help a lot as well. So I didn't really do a video on that one because it's nothing too crazy, just gems. Plus, you need a pretty good setup in order to beat it. So yeah, it wasn't anything too special, so that's why I didn't do a video on that. But there we go, we auto the 3 stages, and now we're gonna actually play this one. I'm gonna turn off some of the stuff. I'm gonna turn off auto, and I'm gonna do 2. Okay, take off auto. Alright, so right here they start off with 15 defense up, 15 upright defense up, and 15 reverse defense up. With the nominate, I can basically overwrite it. So for example, nominate gives 15 everything basically. So basically, they lost like their 15 defense up, reverse, and upright defense up. So yeah, and I'll use it again, and boom, now they should be fully debuffed, and I should be fully buffed. So now I'm going to use the nominate. Nominate gives me 5,000 metal strength. That definitely helps a lot. But now I'm at 9,000 strength. Originally, when I activated nominate, she gave me plus 2,000 as well. So that's how I'm at 9,000 now. So yeah, it's now I'm gonna use the Skula because the Skula gives me plus 4,500 speed strength. I'm also is the weaker one, so I want to use him first. So I do that. Now my speed strength is over 9,000 now. So yeah. Now I'm going to use the Lux Sword. So Lux Sword, actually, no, I'm going to use the Gula first because Lux Sword had the higher multiplier. So I'm going to use the Gula next. So now I'm at 18,000 metal strength, or essentially speed strength. So now I'm going to use the Lux Sword. Lux Sword gives me plus 1,500 metal strength, not metal strength, speed strength. There we go. So now I'm at 19,500 speed strength. So I'm not going to use this one, I'm going to use this at the end. Actually, no, at the next turn. So now I'm going to start attacking, so I'm going to use the Gula. Boom. Okay. Then I'm going to use the other Gula. Boom, no damage. This is there for the buffing. So now I'm on 22,500 speed strength. And this is where the ultimate form of Sora starts killing them. It's doing like 3.3 like billion damage per attack, which is insane. Way more than my magic medals, because of second form Sora lowers the counter, so it debuffs me, as well as the Aqua doesn't do enough damage because it requires there to be one or less enemy to do the most damage. So yeah. So there we go. We're gonna rip through these guys. 3.5 billion damage. And attack. And also my I forgot to mention that my what do you call it? The ultimate form Sora, they also buff me as well. Will give me some metal strength. Or upright metal strength. I keep saying metal strength because I don't know why I kind of shorten it, but it gives upright metal strength, so that helps me a lot right there. So now I'm at 28,500 in terms of the upright speed medals. Now at 30,000, and then now I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna attack the power guy because I want him to be the same amount of health as the blue guy, because I want to take them both out at the same time. You don't really have to, just that I might as well. So yeah, I think it automatically attacks the power dude, so I don't have to do anything about that. Okay, so now I'm at 31,500 speed strength, or maybe like something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna start using these ultimate form Sora supernovas, because now I'm like super like juiced up basically. So we'll do that. It does about 8.5 billion, which actually is a lot lower than I thought it would be, because originally it did like 9 billion. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. That did 9 billion. Okay, so I guess maybe I was wrong. So that did 9 billion damage. So now I'm gonna use this one to finish it off. And then that should be the end of this turn. The thing is, I'm not sure if I need the combo ones to activate, like, you know, what's it called? I'm not sure if I need combo ones to activate at the right times or not, but we'll see. So now I'm gonna use Denominate to get rid of the buffs and buff myself up. Now I'm gonna use this to give me some Supernova, or the guild, bring my guild bonus up by 300%, as well as to refresh my Supernovas. And also give me that plus 2,500 upright metal strength. There we go. So now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use the Nominate, because I want myself to do, like, this turn is where I should do the most damage, because with the 300% guild bonus up, as well as being able to use my Supernovas again, I should be able to buff myself up to like the maximum amount of speed strength I can get. It's kind of hard to explain. If you guys are new, you're probably like, what the heck am I doing? It's kind of hard to explain, but essentially I'm kind of buffing myself up with the metal strength. So now I'm at 20,500 metal strength. At the end of this, I should have more strength than I had the last turn. So yeah, now I'm just gonna do it myself. I don't want to auto it and mess up, because I don't want to do this again. So do that. Alright, so I want to save those guys. Alright, so this is turn 2. And you guys will see I will do a lot more damage than I do before. And plus the combo 2 definitely helped me a lot. About to mention my pet slot is maxed out. It means a 3.7 multiplier, which with the pets, with the sub slot, it makes it a lot higher. But yeah, basically maxed out. The combo 2 definitely helped a lot. Does hurt at some times, because it does activate when I had the poopy Gula. So yeah, it didn't sound the best. There we go. Combo 2 is there, perfect. That's good. Good stuff. Alright, so now I'm gonna use this ultimate form Sora. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. No, I'm gonna use this one. I'm using this one because this one had the higher multiplier. So yeah, we'll just do that. 9.3 billion. So yeah, my metal strength is a lot higher now. It's at 32,500, which before I think it was like a little less. I don't remember what it was, but you know, it was less. So I think it was like 30,000 something. So yeah, I'm gonna save this extra supernova. I kind of debated on my first time whether or not I should save it, but I saved it anyway because I do want that guild bonus up. It'll help me a lot more than doing some damage here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I shouldn't put it on auto. But that's that. So now my power boss is actually lower than my speed one. The magic one, so that's pretty interesting. Okay. So now I'm gonna use Ultimate Form Sora. Give me that guild bonus up. Okay, so now I'm gonna use Gula. Combo 2 is still activating, that's interesting. I thought it'd be done by now. Alright. Yeah, another combo 2. Okay, we'll take those. I kinda wanted to activate on this one, but oh well. Alright, so I should be able to beat this. But yeah, Ultimate Force Sword is definitely killing it. Like, my god. I thought this medal would be outdated and trash by now, but it's actually still pretty good. Will I be able to beat this actually? Maybe not. Hey, talk too soon. Because, okay. I'm gonna use this on the magic guy. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I was worrying for nothing. A second, I was like, wait a minute. My first time around, the power guy really died. But we got it. That was good. A second, I was like, oh, I don't want to reduce again. But there we go. We got it. That's kind of about it for the event. It is very difficult. Well, not very difficult, but it's pretty difficult. It took me a while to beat this. I don't have my own Terra Ventus Aqua, so it was a little difficult. I was actually debating on pulling it just to beat this event, because I was thinking about pulling for Aqua anyway, just to make a just have a medal that can reset my supernova, as well as make my magic medals a little better, because my magic medals are like, it was actually my best setup. It's just that I don't have the Elsa, which kind of hurt, and my medal's kind of outdated. So like having the Aqua definitely helped me a lot. But I decided I'm not going to pull for anything here. I would have this Sephiroth, but I'm not gonna pull for Yensid. I'm not gonna pull for Terra, Aqua, or whatever Ventus, because pretty much Remind is coming out in a few days, and I'm thinking that they might do something special for Remind. So I'm gonna wait. I don't really need this medal anyway, because I went passing all the events, so I don't need them. So I'm gonna save. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna get myself some traits. So I'm gonna get myself some Sephiroth traits, because I have Sephiroth, and I'm gonna trade them in this video right now. Just so it's something like, at the end. So if you guys want to stick and see the trading and stuff like that, you know, you guys can see that. But basically the video is kind of over. I show you guys how to beat the event. So essentially, to recap, you basically want to bring a buffing medal. You want to bring a medal upright. You want to bring a medal that increases your medal strength, whether it's speed, magic, power, upright, reverse, regular medal strength. It depends on your setup, but for my setup, I brought in speed medals. So I brought in the Gula and stuff like that to increase my speed strength. If you guys have Ultimate Form Sora and you want to copy my setup, definitely Ultimate Form Sora is the key. So yeah, you also want to bring medals with air and strength and extra attack, stuff like that. You want to bring good friend medal, all that stuff. As before, it's kind of hard to copy my setup because it's not that free friendly. Plus, you know, the event is not really made for new players, so yeah, it requires you to have some pretty decent medals. But yeah, that's kind of about it. You know, if you guys need any help with your setup, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to help you. But yeah, that's kind of about it. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get to the trading now, and I'll probably talk more about the event while I'm trading, because there might be some stuff I'm forgetting, because you know, I'm doing this on the fly, so I don't remember everything. So yeah, we got some traits for him, and hopefully I could make my Sephiroth perfect. Well, okay, not hoping. Like, I know he's gonna be perfect. It's just that I don't know how many trade rolls it's gonna take, and I'd rather not take that much. I do want to save around like 30,000 jewels just to be able to Mercy in the future when better medals come out. Because usually medals, when they first come out, requires that you pull 10 times in order to get the medal. So yeah, I do want to save around 30,000, but you know, still. So yeah, overall the big bonus challenge isn't really that difficult. Oh, wait, what am I saying? It's difficult. It's just that I really wish I could have found a better setup for you guys, because my god, it's horrible. 'Cause my setup wasn't really that great. It basically, the key thing is to bring medals with that increases your medal strength, as well as having a good damage dealer. Preferably, if you guys don't have Ultimate Form Sora, I would bring the magic setup. I would bring a magic setup because, well, the bosses, so what am I gonna do? Let's get rid of this one. So the bosses, one of them is power, one of them is magic. So, if you bring a magic setup, you have super effective damage on one of them, and the other one would just be neutral. So that's probably the best thing you can bring, the best attribute you can bring. But you know, I just need air and extra attack with this medal, and we're good. But yeah, overall, I feel like I didn't explain things that great. Now I'm thinking about it, but yeah, definitely I'll help you guys out if you guys need help. I'm gonna skip this. I was thinking about trying to make this medal look perfect, but I'm like, whatever, who cares? But it really sucks I couldn't get any traits on any of the tier 10 I got for the draw point deal. So yeah, the Gula is kind of poop. The Aced is kind of poop. What else is there? The Supernova Plus medals like the Chain Army Sora, Terranort, they're all poop because I can't use them. Cloud. Okay, the City of Cloud, he's pretty good at least. Like for PvP anyway, I probably won't use him outside of PvP. But if I get extra attack here, I'll be done. We'll see about that. I might have to get some more traits, unfortunately. I do want to make this Sephiroth perfect. No, but the 20% paralysis resist isn't that bad. Alright, so let's get some more traits. I do want to get some traits for Aqua, Terra, and Ventus. It's just that I'm not sure if I want to. Though I want to spend some jewels just to get, like, it will help me in the future, because I'll probably end up pulling these medals in the future anyway. So that definitely helped me a lot. That way I can use them instead of not being able to. Basically having them to sit there and do nothing. I feel like some sort of traits. Great. Well, he's perfect. Just that I spent 1,000 jewels just for this 9 trait to sit there and do nothing. So I'm glad. Do I want to do that? I mean, these medals are pretty decent with the whole Supernova renewal. I don't know when they're gonna, do. Well, the thing is, if they bring them back, they'll probably do the same thing, right? With the Moogle Shop, so I don't need to get them right now. I don't think so. They'll probably do the same thing when they come back, and I probably won't end up pulling them in the regular manner anytime soon. So, I think I'll save. I'll save the 2,000 or 3,000 jewels. Yeah. Well, at least my Sephiroth is perfect now. So there is that. But anyways, that's kind of about this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this video does help you guys out. Gives you guys some ideas on what setup you guys can make with your medals. And like I said before, if you guys need any help, let me know. I'll definitely help you in the comment section below if I can. But yeah, this event is pretty difficult. I wouldn't spend the jewels to pull on Terra, Ventus, and Aqua to beat this event, because it's not really worth it. Unless you guys were planning on pulling for those anyways, then by all means go for it. But you guys probably don't have to, and it's okay. You guys don't miss out like on a couple, like 2,000 jewels or something like that, because it's better than spending 30,000 jewels just to get one of these medals to beat the event and get 2,000 jewels back. Also, Remind's coming out very soon, so you don't know what they're gonna do. They might bring us some newer medals that are a lot better than some of the medals out right now. So you never know. So yeah, that's why I'm not pulling for these Terra Ventus Aqua medals. But anyways, looking forward to Remind. It's coming out in a couple of days. I gotta beat critical mode. I'm just grinding on that just to get the the proof of whatever the last one is. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of about this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys later.